I don't know. It might have been stream, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. It goes crazy. So catch up. Hopefully I should be loaded in a minute. So as you guys can see, I'm a 93. Hold on, watch this. Box scores. Okay, hold on. We don't want to see that. We're gonna see all the badges. I haven't changed. Still 93. I got the badges hanging away. I got all the badges, baby. Oh yeah, I did everyone. Everyone, my nigga. But let's get it.
Well, guys,
you can't get much more praise than that. Thanks.
Everybody's first 5.
Halfway point of the season, Doris. This is often when we see the better teams really begin to shift gears and surge ahead.
Oh,
yeah, we certainly have a better feel for who the contenders might be. We still have a long way to go, obviously, and teams will have some lulls and then some high points, and you've got to be able to weather all of those things. But the reality is we have a greater understanding of who has the necessary offensive and defensive components to compete at a championship level.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Kyrie Irving is out there with Clutch. Then it's Williams. Then there's Grant, and it's Navarro in at the 3 spot. Now here is Irving. After the miss from Clutch.
You're gonna leave me wide open.
The arc, and then
You're gonna leave me wide open.
Clutch has got 5.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
I like this.
Irving against Lillard.
I should have made this build.
It's up a 3. 1 up, 1 down.
But what would you go this crazy?
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Well, I love how personal this thing is getting. If you drain a 3 on me, anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Clutch. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up.
I did the 98 glitch.
Well, you've simply got to push through, right? You need to at least contest the shot. Otherwise, he's going to knock it down.
So timeout called here. The first for Portland. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, we often hear the argument offense is the best defense.
We're not like this for team
You can't really argue when they're executing like that. It was really perfect offense.
I gotta go crazy.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And there's Lillard. That's good.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
Stolen.
Oh, you done fucked up. Oh, you done fucked up.
McCollum with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers he's putting up. 15 points a game on average.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Clutch. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Clutch, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on C.J. McCollum. For Boston, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt early.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Portland making a change here. Here's Simons. 11 points for him in that last game against the Clippers. So they take the lead.
Okay, let me stop. Let me go crazy, Kevin. You already know.
Here's Clutch.
Must have been a good shoot around.
I don't know why I can't dunk. Is it because I don't have no good dunk practices? No, let me stop.
Lillard looking around. The 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah,
the Celtics with the lead. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And so Lillard.
I got diamond, baby. Go in that pen, baby.
First, about 3 minutes in. Passes it to Nurkic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
I got you.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Lillard against Irving. Here's Simons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simons has got his second basket of the night.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Down.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Clutch. Good for the 5th time. 5 shots remain.
Rebound. Okay.
It's perfect.
Okay.
You can just see the passion.
I wanted to get it done, but damn.
You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates, and when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Three-pointer, Lillard. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. This, of course, the first
time
they play Portland this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview
Get the game
with more on the line down the road.
He can't miss.
Let's get that game.
Portland's
Oh, it's bad when I get paid. Don't let me get paid, James. Don't let me. You know what happened, bro. You know what happened. Come on. You know what happened. Woo!
Town, and again, the Trailblazers.
Have that. I got it.
What a quarter for this guy.
Give it up, Kai.
The basketball and get out of the way.
Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he
exudes confidence.
Short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking, even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
To the paint, and the bucket is good.
How about they moving the ball
Calm down.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Baker out there with Willis, and it's Bradley in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Lillard.
We got that best dude.
8 points in the win against the Clippers.
Well, in addition to the
we got that best
to initiate contact from the defense and get
I'm a goodie man, bitch.
The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
Portland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alter.
Off the shot.
Clutch in the last time out against the Spurs lit up the floor.
Banger!
He had 58 points, and he got those points as he always does. Knocking down shots
like that?
on the arc.
You got all the badges.
Big numbers.
You're going to do me like that.
Really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while. And you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that high,
how you gonna leave
it takes a while to cool down.
I think that's the kind of game that carries over, and he'll have every chance to do it because I've got to believe he's their #1 option.
Board.
No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Clutch. He is guarded by
McCollum.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Puts it up from 15. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4.
Not sure on that possession.
Misses in close.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's
Don't
Clutch.
get took now.
He's guarded by
Don't get took now.
Here's Clutch. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Willis. And Green gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 17.
That's what you call working inside out, drawing the defense in close, kicking it out for the open jump shot. Nice and easy.
McCollum outside.
My bad. I forgot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I gave the badges. That's all I did.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. Number 1, the Celtics.
And it's no accident to see them at that top.
Let's see if I can do another game, bro.
Awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Oh, you already know.
Of course, when it comes to filling in the rest of the roster,
I'm a pop that. I'm a pop that. We already know.
Qualities. You think these
teams
would you be looking for in a role player?
Well, I think one of the first things you have to think about, what are the best attributes of my stars? So is my star a great driver, creator? Put great shooters around him to enhance his driving and playmaking abilities. But the other part of a role player is you've got to be willing to do the dirty work, to sacrifice the headlines and dig in on the defensive end, to absorb the best matchup of the opponent every night. And that means sometimes you're going to get scored on 5-6 times in a row. That's how good the offensive players in the league are. So there are many qualities, but those are just a couple off the top of my head, Kev.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
Really just sheer dominance, going into enemy territory and flat out taking over this one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Marcus Smart, Doris, is a player who will give you whatever he can on offense.
Right. Marcus Smart is on the floor because of his defensive abilities. But what Brad Stevens likes to say is Marcus will make the big shots.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a wide open look for McCollum. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Well, Kev, that's the court vision of Avery Bradley. Remarkable how he finds these wide open teammates on a consistent basis.
Here's Clutch. 28 points for him. And Willis pulls it down.
Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Here's Clutch. He is guarded by McCollum. Clutch the pass to Williams. Count that bucket. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Should I just do it?
Showing that aggressive nature.
No, let's wait. Let me get the ball.
Doesn't back down. And he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
I don't matter. We got this.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. Back to Maker. It's McCollum on the wing, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Boston. The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Cantor checked in for Maker. And so McCollum nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Here's Clutch. A floater. They kick it out to Green. Left side, Williams. Pass to Clutch. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart passes to Clutch. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Looking for that 2 picks, baby. I'm looking there. I'm working there. I'm working there.
By the Trailblazers.
He started the game scorching the Nets.
I'm working there.
In the first period.
Yes,
here in the second.
Yes,
this guy's trying to close this game out in style. He's not going to stop attacking until he's sure this win is in the books.
Now here's Bradley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Cantor. And no good that time. Good D by Williams. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Clutch. He's got 34. He dishes it to Smart. Pass to Williams. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Exceptional play across the board. I love their tenacity, just piling it on at this point.
You know, and the beauty is it hasn't just been offense, right? It's been the defensive end as well. They're firing on all cylinders right now. Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Here's Clutch. From deep three-point range. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Clutch has got 37.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5.
Suggested, Doris, that up-tempo teams couldn't maintain that style and then go on to win the playoffs. Is that an outdated theory and thought process?
Well, I think it is always contingent on the team, Kevin. You think back to the Lakers Showtime era when the reality is those were up-tempo, Showtime type teams, right? They could sustain it. But I think the fact of the matter is the teams that sustain success are the ones that can play in virtually any style. Can they play up-tempo if you allow them? Certainly. But when the game slows, particularly in the playoffs postseason, can you execute in the half court? Because you've got to be able to play both ways, I think, to win in the modern NBA.
And a moment here to check out some numbers for Nurkic.
Come on, brother. What's up with the
numbers for him over the last 10 games? 7th in blocks, 11th in steals, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. Here's Simons. He's got it. Stolen by Irving. Here's Clutch.
You motherfucker.
Portland's gone for the free throw 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
I should just dunk it. I should just dunk it. Hold on, let me dunk
and
that.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Here's Clutch. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
I should go get a breath break. Hold on.
I think you could see early on that he was really with rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
Back to Nurkic. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. From deep three-point range. Oh my! How did he hit that shot? How in the world?
You just never know what's going to happen.
This dude is unreal.
I'm trying to, but I did the glitch. Now.
Back to Nurkic. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game.
No.
That 6th sense for when they...
Oh my God, I want to do the paint. God damn.
No doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The shot's good from Clutch.
Well, he's taking a lot of pressure off the other players right now with how well he's shooting it.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, Al Horford is a multiple all-star. And if you count his stats, you miss what he brings to the table. When you factor in his passing, his defense, his efficiency, he does all the things that help him win. Coach Brad Stevens said, Al Horford averaging 15 points a game for you is like other guys averaging 27. Kevin?
The definition. Terrific guy. Thank you, D.A.
Boy, we're getting to the stretch run, and this guy has not cooled off. He is not about to let this lead slip away.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's Simons. 8 points for him. And C.J. McCollum, another 3. McCollum's got 20.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
Left side, Williams. And there's the pass to Clutch.
Give me a green light.
Basket.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Will Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season will actually average 50 points a game that year.
Here's Clutch after the basket
Give
by
me a
Yusuf
green
Nurkic.
light. Okay.
And the first one drops.
I know my jump shot, you take.
That one falls,
Give
so he hits
me a
both of them.
green light. Okay, shut up.
Portland's gone an even 50% from three-point range.
I
in
don't
the
want to pull
second quarter,
Kyrie away.
4 for 8.
I'll give him that. That's it. That's how I'm going.
Dishes it to McCollum.
Yeah.
And the Trailblazers, another
Time to
three.
go.
And really, the
Time
scoring
to
this
be
quarter has been
crazy.
just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Where you at? Where you at?
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by McCollum.
Give me a green light.
6 on the shot clock. Clutch. Nurkic with the
You
block.
motherfucker.
Here's Simons, covered by Irving. Simons, the pass to McCollum. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Give me a
Three
green
three-pointers
light.
in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
McCollum against Grant. For 3.
What's wrong?
McCollum, no good.
I see my green.
Here's Clutch. From deep. And that one released in time. But
Oh, I can't get
and
it.
so it's Buck. Thank you, David. And
What is it? What is it?
as the third quarter.
I like that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but
maybe.
maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Clutch, an impressive effort here today.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half.
Hey.
You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Celtics. Clutch out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Grant. Then it's Williams. And it's Navarro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Clutch following the basket by C.J. McCollum.
I got it.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by McCollum. No good from Clutch. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And it's Lillard missing.
And Damian Lillard has always been an incredible scorer. His range and ability to create, let him carry the load on offense. Has also stepped up as a vocal leader for this team. Has grown into that role the last few seasons.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's still good.
Clutch has got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Williams. Here's Clutch, covered by Lillard. Williams gets the bucket. And with Lillard and becoming a team leader, Greg, he's always been one to lead by example.
And when Lillard was the clear star of the team, players started to look at him as a mentor, realize the kind of effect he can have on his teammates. And that led him to opening up, inviting them to dinner and hanging out. Wasn't something he took to immediately, but he has shown he could not only be a franchise talent on the court, but off the court as well.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Celtics, and that one is good.
Defensively, they've got to do a better job getting out there on him on those mid-range jumpers. That's his specialty.
Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Clutch the pass to Navarro. Celtics passing it around. No. To the middle. And Middleton now atop the key. It's rebounded by Clutch.
I'll tell you, he's not going to get in his coach's good graces if he's missing wide open looks like that.
Shoots the three. And again for three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Down low, McCollum. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Shot to stop the run. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 6th assist on the night. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine here. The feed to Williams. Throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's McCollum. Passes it to Willis. This one for three. But they'll get another chance. Tries again. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 10 points.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little effort to defend him down low.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lillard against Irving. A step back shot here. Rebound Boston.
I got it. No! Mario!
Here's Clutch. He is guarded by McCollum. Pass to Clutch. From deep three-point range. Gets hauled in by the Trailblazers. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Clutch from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. But 3 from McCollum. Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
No good from Clutch.
And if you want to drive your coach crazy, this is a good place to start.
Well, that is a ridiculous shot. I have zero idea why he would even attempt it at this point in the game. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. McCollum kicks to Middleton. 14 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, can't find the target, but good work to get into open space inside the arc.
The Trailblazers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And Lillard gets double teamed. Here's Willis. Rebounded by Clutch. Clutch has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And he can't stop the run as he misses. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And so it's Boston with it after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. Man, showing some terrific range. 68 points for Clutch.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Lillard. That's 36 points for C.J. McCollum.
What a phenomenal quarter from the field. A great shooting percentage, excellent shots. This is really well done.
And no doubt Brad Stevens, one of the most respected young coaches in the NBA. Doris, he doesn't try to coach around foul trouble.
You know what I love about Brad Stevens is he's always trying to question the norm, meaning he doesn't want to do something simply because that's the way it's always been done. So just because a guy has 2 fouls doesn't mean he automatically takes them out. I like that kind of out-of-the-box thinking.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Clutch. Keeps it alive. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got 12.
I'll tell you, he's been one area they haven't had to worry about tonight. He's been scoring at will.
The three from McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And the pass to Navarro. Here's Clutch. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clutch has got 16 here in the second half. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And for Jusuf Nurkic, you see the flashes of how dominant he can be in every game.
I mean, the potential is there, and he is working hard to find that consistency. I do believe he's noticeably better when he plays with an edge. He's more in...
Oh, now I got this. Thank you.
What's up? And Gordon Hayward is a player who's always found a way to add something to his game. Now he feels comfortable going at a defense either inside or out. Great strength when attacking the rim and can shrug off those defenders.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clutch. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Clutch. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Knocks it loose. 1 second left. No good that time.
Oh, come on.
And so it's Boston. As the quarter comes to a close, their lead all the way up there is 5 points. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that, Greg, putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Chris Middleton, Beasley out there with Maker, and again.
I like
We're
this.
bearing witness to one of the great scoring seasons of all time.
Greg, he's delivering night in and night out. Great games and nearing 3rd all time for scoring in a season. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Clutch, and good! There's another. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Beasley. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. Here's Clutch. Right side Smart. Passes it to Clutch. Players going to great lengths to improve their performance and extending their prime years. We're seeing it all over the league. Doris, it amazes me.
I heard a number of LeBron James spending 7 figures a year.
Wow.
That's a 1 in 6 zeros to take care of his body.
No kidding.
Right, making an investment in your future, understanding nutrition to training to recovery. Listen, you have a limited window, Kevin, to make money with your body if you're a professional athlete. So why you wouldn't want to extend that window as long as possible? You're playing a kid's game for fun, Kevin. Come on, let's lengthen it out if we can.
About 1.5 minutes through the 4th quarter now. He kicks to Morris. Here's Clutch. Little turnaround. Beasley with the rebound. Stolen by Jackson. Smart passes to Clutch. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. To the paint. Here's Morris. And it's Portland with the rebound. Maker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Winner. Excellent D there from Clutch.
And this is really good defensive pressure, whether he gets the block or not.
No, Greg, you're absolutely right. This is strong defense. It's about making the shooter feel uneasy, and that's what he did.
Baxter, guarded by Jackson. Here's Isley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For today's defensive schemes, Doris, which are more valuable in your opinion? Great on-ball defenders or great help defenders?
Well, I think you need both, obviously. I think anytime you can pressure the ball to a high level, I think that's very disruptive at the point of attack. But I also think in an era of incredible motion offense, you think of players and teams like the Golden State Warriors, the San Antonio Spurs, there's great ball movement, player movement, and you've got to be able to be aware at least 2 passes away. So you need both quality types of defenders, to me, to have a high-level defense, Kev.
I agree. It begins with an on-ball defender and usually evolves into a help defender. You can't do one without the other.
Agreed.
To the inside, Clutch, and good, he hits it again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Ripped away. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
An obvious blunder by the defense that they get away with. Some teammates want to move.
Oh, you gotta feel it too, like
a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th.
And then you gotta do him like
and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
No fear. No fear.
Easily outside. Pass to Baxter. Doris, what is your solution to the controversy surrounding one and done?
Kevin, I believe the one and dones will be a thing of the past, and I think it will happen shortly. And the reason it can now become a viable option is the G League holds the key. You can now allow players to enter into the minor league straight out of high school. If they raise the salary of those G League players, then it helps across the board.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. That's a jump ball. Portland with the ball. Down low. Here's Winner. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Clutch. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Morris finds Williams. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Clutch, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. These long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
And you look at Clutch, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a group.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him.
Another one goes. Incredible.
His offensive arsenal has been on full display all season long.
You're right. Now tied for third place. Points in a single season. Baxter passes to Winner. Here's Nurkic. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor. The Celtics have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots.
And if you want to drive your coach crazy, this is a good place to start.
Well, that is a ridiculous shot. I have zero idea why he would even attempt it at this point in the game.
That's right.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. From deep. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Never mind.
Nurkic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Look at the state of the game. International leagues getting better and better, Doris. There's no doubt about it. We see it at Olympic times and during FIBA play in between. We see a lot of NBA players who have spent time abroad, and I think they come back better.
I don't think there's any doubt about that, Kevin. I think wherever you can hone your craft and do it in a competitive environment where winning and losing is at stake on a nightly basis, it has so many opportunities for learning and growth. So, okay, I can't turn it over 5 times in a competitive environment, regardless of what league I'm playing in, because that's to the detriment of my team. If I'm lazy on the defensive end, I'm going to get exposed by good offensive players. To me, Kev, I love any time there's competitive basketball being played. I want to watch it.
Love that answer. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And another one.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing. Here's Clutch, guarded by Bradley. Here's Clutch. Hits it again. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that.
Oh, I ain't done yet.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, I ain't done yet. Oh, I ain't done yet.
Some reports
I ain't done yet.
Basketball is the fastest growing team sport. Do you think it has
I ain't done yet.
Football is the most popular sport in the U.S.?
Well, listen, anybody who is covering and carrying the games of the NBA is thrilled right now. The ratings for the NBA are off the charts. It increases in popularity every year. But let's remember the foundational sport in the United States of America is football. And the ratings for football, the NFL in particular, still dwarf the NBA. But the reality is there are challenges that the NFL faces. What those challenges have on the long-term business success in terms of, you know, the concussions and the long-term implications, we don't yet know, Kevin. And if we could all fast forward 10 to 15 years into the future, it'll be fascinating to look back and say, wow, this was a seminal moment for both sports.
Great perspective. Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Horford. Clutch the pass to Horford.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Here's Clutch for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Not shy from inside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Bradley dishes to Beasley. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So both teams changing it up here.
Oh, shit.
Boston shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Here's Clutch, guarded by Bradley. Clutch the pass to Hayward. On the wing, Jackson. Here's Clutch. The pass to Navarro. Trying his luck deep. Passes to Clutch. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Well, you love how the ball is popping outside on the perimeter. It's being moved and finding the open man, and they're cashing in.
Here's Baxter. Maker passes to Baxter. Outside Bradley. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
Boy, what a determined offensive presence he has been for them tonight. He carried the scoring load, and as hot as he was, it took a ton of pressure off his teammates all night.
The second effort, and the layup is good.
I'll tell you, when you're the visiting team, it can be hard to maintain focus, but not tonight.
I don't know why this nigga, Bogart, you know, for the whole of it.
Celtics foul. First free throw.
I gotta time my shot. I gotta time my shot. 5 seconds. Point five.
So he hits both.
All right, here we go. I'm doing it over here. Nah. Woo. Okay.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
I'm gonna shoot this thing for the I'm gonna shoot this game for the I'm done. No. All right. Well. Let's go. I might go bad, but rebounding sharp. That's what I am. 70.5. Let me get it. What?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left. Right here in the middle, I'm Ernie Johnson.
Hey, this is Shaq. I got to give you credit. You're playing like an old school big man tonight. Dominating.
And that's going to do it for tonight.
I'm fine. I got to skip that. I could just... 70.5. Let's get it.
Thanks, man.
Let's get it. I go crazy. If I keep on doing this like this, I go crazy. Yeah, we just gotta see if they have it still. Hopefully. It's gonna go neighborhood and then, yeah, I know we're just gonna find out, yeah. Oh my god. I'm gonna shoot myself. See what she said. I wonder. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Come on, go that long. Oh, sorry, y'all. Oh, I still have it. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, I've been telling. Let's go! Let's go! Wait. Ah, where's February? Let's go! Hey! Yes, sir! We don't get the win! Okay, here we go. 7.5, y'all. Why am I talking like this? What the fuck? Come on, I'm almost there. Grind don't stop. Let's get it. Come on. Grind don't stop. Let's do that glitch again. I don't give a fuck. I was having fun. There you go. Boy, everybody has, man, I'm so much. I just dunk on this. Man, I'm so crazy. Somebody help me. I'm losing my head. I'm so losing my head right now. Okay, anyway. I still got speed, what the fuck? Pop my pussy, baby. No, what the fuck? No, don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. What the hell am I talking about? What the fuck? Okay, what am I saying? Hop on the beat, man, nigga. Goddamn, nigga. I'm gonna hop off screen, bro. That was just one day. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, I gotta delete that. Damn. Oh shit. But